I can't bring myself to go down to the medical examiner's office because then it will be real.
A 28-year-old woman killed in a hit and run while riding her scooter near UCF. This is News 6 at 4:30. I'm Julie Broughton.
I'm Lisa Bell.
And I'm Ginger Gadsden. The crash happened early Saturday on Bonneville Drive near Colonial Drive. Now investigators are searching for the driver of a Ford pickup truck. News 6's Brian Didlake joins us live from Orange County. And Brian, you spoke to the woman's family.
Yes, we did earlier, and this has been a hard time for friends and family of Sky Van Dyne. If you look over here, you can see a memorial that's been set up to honor Van Dyne's memory. Now, we did speak with her mother, and she tells me that she needs answers.
There are two little boys out there that will never get to know their mother.
Emotional and angry, Angie Giratino says she needs help getting results to find out the driver who hit and killed her daughter, 28-year-old Sky Van Dyne. Florida Highway Patrol says Van Dyne was riding her motorized scooter along Bonneville Drive early Saturday when someone hit her and drove off. The crash, just a 4-minute walk from Van Dyne's home.
The speed is still under investigation, but we do know that the driver must be aware that they struck something because they do have damage to their vehicle.
Troopers say the impact left behind pieces of a front right headlight, pieces investigators believe belonged to a white Ford F-250 or 350 between 2020 and 2022.
I want to find who did this. Somebody knows. Somebody knows who did this.
Giratino says Van Dyne only had the motorized scooter for about 5 to 6 months as her way of getting around. She says her daughter, a mother of 2, was loved by all she met.
She was like me, stubborn. But she had a good heart.
Absolutely tragic what is going on in our Central Florida community, that these hit and runs are so prevalent.
Lieutenant Tara Christianzi with FHP sharing this is the 5th hit and run in Central Florida so far in February. In Orange County alone, there have been over 650 hit and runs since January, with 2 fatalities, including Van Dyne. The month also marks FHP's annual Stay at the Scene campaign, reminding drivers,
if you are involved in a crash that leads to serious bodily injuries or fatal injuries, then you are looking at a minimum of 4 years, but up to 30 years in prison. Stay at the scene, call for help. It could be the difference between saving that person's life.
And now the family says they are setting up a GoFundMe to help with burial expenses. You'll be able to find a link to that inside this story at clickorlando.com. Again, troopers are looking for a white Ford F-250 or 350 with damage to its front right headlight. And if you have any information about this, you're encouraged to call Florida Highway Patrol immediately. But for now, we're live in Orange County. Brian Didlake getting results. News 6.